Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe. Well, it's definitely been a while since I last. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe. Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on? My name is Joe. To get over 2 keys overpay on a Robo hat, but I think I got quite a good deal, and hopefully the heavy, which is 16 keys. The only issue with this is, of course, that it is a heavy hat and it is aces high, so really not very good selling points. However, I've managed to convince a guy to add some refined metal, which hopefully should give us some sort of advantage. And these hats are both clean. Also, the key pure is added, which gives me another key pure, which can be traded and used in the series. And a lot of people will generally discount items for pure, so hopefully it wasn't too risky. I know a lot of people are sort of looking to downgrade their hats as opposed to upgrade further, so hopefully that will come in handy with the around this sort of value. Then I would definitely actually recommend downgrading, then upgrading, then downgrading, then upgrading, because it's a really efficient way of making profit. You can always find someone that's willing to overpay for a hat, a higher tier hat, due to the fact that they like the effect or they like the hat a lot, and they're willing to overpay. But the chances are, if someone comes along, if you wait long enough, you will find someone that wants the hat enough to pay a considerably large amount. I had offers of 140 keys pure, the person was collecting. I had someone who was prepared to pay 110 CSGO keys and add on top of that. One hats are always really good to trade, and I can't recommend going out of your way to get them enough, because if you want, then it will to others to the point where they're able to, again, as I mentioned earlier, are really good for upgrading, because all of the 28 keys that I had left, I believe this was after the price suggestion actually, or while the price priced at 87 keys, and after a desirable than a Stormy Storm misc. However, this is Air Dog is actually priced at 30 keys. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe, and welcome to the final episode in the Rags to Riches series, the 14th and final episode of the Rags to Riches series. And I'm really excited to bring this to you. It's been just over 10 months that the series has been up on my channel, and realistically, I mean, it probably could have been shorter than that. I mean, I kind of put this series to one side about halfway through because I decided to focus on other things. But I think it's crazy. So in just under 10 months, we've gone from 9 keys to what you're going to see is well over 270-ish keys, I'd say. And it's the kind of point in the series was just to show to you that anyone can do it if you just put your mind to it. You can literally go down to your local game shop, spend £20 on a Steam gift card, wait a week for the keys to become tradable, and just start. And that was kind of the point in this series, and I'm really, really happy with where we are now. So, if you don't remember, in the last episode we finished on a purple energy Falkirk helm, which was priced at about 280 keys. Of course it was fairly overpriced, but the items that I gave to Bob were also very overpriced. And a lot of people were sort of saying that it was a really good deal on Bob's end, and that I wouldn't be able to trade the Falkirk, and that kind of motivated me, if anything, to kind of prove them wrong and just show them that, you know, a good thing, if you make one bad trade, it's not the end of the world. You can just sort of trade it away and carry on going. And I mean, the Purple Energy Falkirk really isn't a bad hat whatsoever. But anyway, before we get into the episode, guys, I'd like to say thank you for all the support shown on the Rags to Riches series. It's by far one of the most popular series on my channel, and I think they are all individually like some of the most popular videos on my channel. All of them having around 500 to 800 likes, which is absolutely insane. So if I never ask for like goals normally, you know, that's not me, I don't normally do that. But if we can maybe reach over, I don't know, 700 likes on this Rags to Riches video, just because it's the finale, it's the last episode in the series, and by series I mean this series of Rags to Riches, as I will be starting a second one in the near future. But guys, I really do hope you have been looking forward to this. I'm really excited to be able to bring you this, and I'm so happy with the set we ended up getting. So guys, without further ado, let's get into the first trade in the final episode of my Rags to Riches trading series. So this first trade is actually going to be one for the Falkirk helm we ended on last episode. I actually ended up trading it for a Morning Glory Horrific Head Splitter, which is priced at 200 on the dot keys, a Stormy Storm Bonk Boy, which is about 39 or 40 or so, and about 25 keys pure. This in total adds up to 265 keys. So I was losing sort of 15 keys overpay. However, the Horrific Head Splitter isn't too much of an unpopular hat, And the Stormy Storm Bunk Boy again is very popular due to the fact it's a misc. 25 keys pure is absolutely amazing as well, because as I said, pure is kind of like a thing in trading where everyone wants it. It's never going to be unpopular, and you can always get a trade done using this pure. So we actually managed to get about 265 or 275 keys in value. I'd say 265, but again, it depends if you're using backpack.tf price on the Bonk Boy. Nonetheless, I'm really excited to be able to sort of downgrade this horrific head splitter maybe, or maybe use the keys and the Bonk Boy to upgrade it into one big hat. I'm really not too sure what I'm going to do yet, but I have been looking at a few hats on backpack.tf that could be endgame material. So this next trade actually kind of caught me off guard. I wasn't really going out of my way to find it. However, I'm more than happy to take this hat. I'm ending up trading my horrific head splitter, which is priced at 200 keys, for an Amaranthine Rotation Sensation, a Pro KS Aussie Wrench, a Strange Construction PDA, a genuine app sap, and about like half a key's worth of cosmetics. In total, this is about 185 keys worth of items, so again, we're actually losing 15 keys to item overpay. However, this Rotation Sensation is actually going to be the main endgame hat that I'm going to be ending the series on. The Amaranthine Rotation Sensation is one of one in existence, and that's going to stay like that forever. It's also the only Rotation Sensation with one of the effects from that Halloween generation. So there's no Ooze, there's no Stare from Beyond, and there's no Bonzo. It's literally only this Amaranthine one from that generation, so it's one of a kind, and it's going to stay that way forever. It's currently renamed to I Always Feel Like Somebody's Watching Me, which is kind of a reference to that old song. That song kind of like, it always appealed to me. I always really liked that song, so I don't even think I'm going to be changing the name tag. And as the description on the hat says, it is of course one of one forever, and this is a one of a kind hat, and I'm so excited to have this as my sort of end game unusual. And I've kind of got a plan of what to do, because I also have like 100 keys worth of items left over, one of which of course is the Stormy Storm Bonk Boy, and the rest of it is items that can essentially be turned to pure or that are already pure. So I have a few ideas of what I kind of could do. I maybe could upgrade it to get a misc to go with the Amaranthine Rotation Sensation. I'm just going to have to do a bit of research into what effects actually look good with it that are in my price range, because a lot of these unusual miscs are extremely pricey. Let's go on to the next trade. So guys, this is going to be the third and final trade of the Rags to Riches episode and the series in general. We're going to be trading everything we had left over. That's exactly 100 keys in mixed, 60 of it being pure for this smoking virtual viewfinder. It is clean and priced at about 115 keys, so we're actually getting a bit of overpay. I spoke to Blackfires for a while, really nice and good trader, and he ended up telling me that, you know, he would have taken the offer anyway, as it's mostly pure and the Stormy Storm Bonk Boy is really easy to sell. So we ended up getting it, guys. I ended up looking on loadout.tf for quite a while for effects that will combo with Amaranthine well, and I figured out smoking actually works perfectly with it. I'll show you how it looks now kind of together, and you'll see exactly what I mean. If I move Amaranthine down a tiny bit, it kind of merges the cloud and the smoke together, and the eyes just sort of peer through the smoke, and I absolutely love how it looks. So this is going to be the end game set. This is the last set and the last ever trade we'll make, and I'm not going to be trading these unusuals away. These are going to stay on my backpack for the rest of time, I assume, unless, like, I don't know, I end up cashing them out or anything happens to my account. These unusuals I don't ever intend on trading. So I have this very rare Rotation Sensation that's gonna be in my backpack forever. I'll have this one of a kind hat forever, and of course a nice clean unusual smoking misc is always nice to have as well. So I'll show you how it looks on the pyro, and I'm super happy with it, guys. I feel like it was worth the wait. You know, it was worth the sort of month or two since the last episode just to get my hand on these really nice unusuals. I didn't want to rush into picking an end game set and end up picking something kind of like bad, or picking something just for the sake of having an end game set. I really wanted to wait until the perfect hat came along and the Amaranthine Rotation popped up, and I couldn't resist. And of course the smoking virtual viewfinder goes absolutely amazingly with it. The two effects look absolutely amazing together. So that's it. We're finished. From 9 keys pure to a one of one and one of a kind unusual hat and a nice clean unusual smoking misc. Both of which are clean, and backpack.tf value tells me they're at least 265 keys. I feel like the Rotation Sensation is heavily underpriced at that. But guys, this just shows you can really do it if you put your mind to it. Trading isn't just for those that are rich and like the rich get richer kind of thing. Literally anyone can do it, and all it is just putting your mind to it. It's really as simple as that. I always say this, but one of the key sort of aspects of trading is to be patient. It took me 10 months to get here, and I'm so happy with the outcome. You can't just rush into trading and assume that you're just going to make hundreds of keys of profit within a couple days, unless you're obviously extremely gifted and very lucky. It's going to take time to get the perfect offers, and you guys just need to remember that. I really do hope I have inspired a lot of you out there to start trading. Of course, I went from a minuscule value to some crazy set, and you can do the same, and I really want to inspire as many people as I can to get into this amazing game and its economy, because it's my favourite thing to do. I love trading, I love making profit. The feeling when you achieve something like this, of this sort of magnitude, where you start with such a minuscule amount and trade up, nothing can beat it in this game. I feel like this is the best feeling possible for when you finally trade for something you've been after for so long. I really hope I could share that feeling with as many of you as possible. But guys, that is just about it for this episode in the Rags to Riches series, and that is just about it for Rags to Riches. Thank you guys so much for watching not only this episode, but every single episode in this series in general, even if you've only watched the past 2 or the past 3. I will leave a link to the complete playlist down in the description below if you want to give it all another watch through. I mean, the option's always there. I feel like I've evolved as a person as well, since I feel like I sound a lot more energetic, etc. in these new videos. But of course the playlist will be there if you want to just go on a nostalgia trip and see every single trade I made to get from the 9 key value all the way up to where we are now. I will be starting a new Rags to Riches series in the near future. Whether I start from a scrap or whether I start from a couple keys again, I'm really not too sure, but I really do hope you're all looking forward to that, and I'm sure you will all enjoy it. I'm just not sure when I'll start it. But guys, that is just about it. So thank you all so much for watching once again. If you did enjoy, please do remember to leave a like. As I said earlier, let's try and break 700 likes on this video. It would be hugely appreciated to kind of get a really liked video for the finale of the series. Thanks again so much for watching, guys, and peace.